Word. Yes. They not only be hearers of the word, but doers of the word.
Yes,
and we pray that your word goes out forth and does not come back void, but it shall do what it is supposed to do for these your people. We give you thanks and praise. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen. Amen. Before you take your seats, look at your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, little becomes much when it's placed in the master's hand.
Amen. All right now. Amen.
Amen. Little becomes much when it's placed in the master's hand. We are reading what is supposed to be a familiar lesson in the Bible. The Bible tells us that it was 5,000 men. And one of the Gospels went a little bit further and said, plus women and children. So we want to first of all know, even though it says 5,000, Jesus fed more than 5,000. If you let me use my imaginary mind, 5,000 plus 5,000 equals 10,000. Might be more than 10,000, because when you have one child, normally you have more than one child. We don't know. There might have been some girlfriends along with the men. And not just wives. So we're looking at a lot of people. The first point I want you to see is that the Bible said when Jesus crossed the Sea of Galilee, the multitude followed him, meaning they found way across the sea also. When they got to the other side, there were some people on the other side waiting for Jesus because they needed a miracle. When you do a work for the Lord, somebody ought to be following you. I'm not just talking to the pastors, but I'm talking more to the members than the pastors. Because the members ought to have somebody following them because of Christ. We were talking the other day, me and my wife, and we were talking about how churches are, and I made a statement, and she came back and I said, are you saying that there will always be churches that are not filled? And I said, yes, there's going to always be churches that's not filled, but it shouldn't be that way. Somebody in that church ought to have enough Jesus in them to have people following them. Don't always look for the pastor to fill the church up. He's already busy. He's already praying for you, studying for the next word, going to the hospital to see the sick, trying to bail your loved ones out of jail. He's busy. But if you have Christ inside you, somebody ought to know something that's going on.